been a long time since I did this. I hope I still remember how. So, I haven't done a video in a long freaking time. But if you've seen the title of the video, then you know that I am going to give my first impressions on Wakati. It's a new hair care brand, catered to Black and multicultural women. Started in partnership with Florida A&M University, and I am partnering with them. So yeah, I've never used the products before. This is my first time. So all of my reviews, expressions, all of that are completely organic. So without further ado, let's just get into it. I used the Wakati sulfate-free shampoo. This is it. It comes in a 8-ounce bottle, and the water activated advanced conditioner. So yeah, if you're looking for a shampoo that not strips your hair, but gives you a deep clean. Like, my hair is pretty dirty and now my scalp is pretty clean. And the conditioner was super moisturizing and it left me with a lot of shine. Yeah, these, I would probably give these both, like, probably give the shampoo like an 8 out of 10, and I would probably give this like a 7 out of 10, just because, I mean, they were good, but you know, I've used a lot of great products in my time. And so for styling, I'm going to be using the reactivating conditioning mist. That, I like it already because it has that, like, that, and this is way easier to pump than the bottles like that or like that, so a fan. And this oil infused cream I'm gonna use for styling. It's not a styler, but creams will function as a styler for my hair for this style. All right, now I'm really ready to get into it. So first I'm just gonna go back and like rehydrate everything. It has been like an hour or two since I washed my hair, so it's dry. Actually, my hair is really soft, and I didn't put anything on it after I washed it. After I conditioned it. So, Miss Conditioner, you were great, and it smells real good. Okay, so I'm gonna take the reactivating conditioning mist. Oh, that's a strong mist. Y'all hear that? Period. And I'm just gonna resaturate each section. So let me just stop and say that it has like this little lock feature on the bottle that's locked, and then it unlocks by popping the other way. I think that's like super helpful for like clumsy people or people with kids or clumsy people like me. This mist is like really lightweight. I usually prefer like heavier stuff on my hair, but I mean, it feels like it's getting pretty, like, it's like saturating my hair pretty well, and I have like low porosity hair, so I'm a fan so far. Oh, and all the products smell real good. They all have the same smell. But it's like a shea buttery, fruity kind of smell. I like it. This looks really cute. If my hair would stay like this, I would leave it like this. But it doesn't, so I'm not. I honestly can't even like rate the leave-in conditioner because I don't like leave-in conditioners. Like I don't use them. So I don't know if this is like good compared to other stuff, and I don't want to like drag it or anything. My hair feels soft, feels moisturized. Let's check out this oil infused cream. Oh, it came out all silky like. Y'all see that? It's like thick. Cool. Oh, it's like really smooth. Okay. Oh. So they say that this is not a styling product. They say that this is a moisturizer, and this is not a leave-in conditioner. It's a reactivating conditioning mist. But I'm telling y'all, like, you see how like heavy my hair just got? I like that. So to me, sis is functioning like a styler. Oh, buddy, you better be glad it's not morning, because I would be doing, this would be a wash and go. Y'all, can y'all see that? Let me zoom in a little bit so y'all can see some. Y'all see that? Sis might be onto something. Y'all, I lied, and I should have did this at first. I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my whole head with this cream thing. I'll just come back after I finish. So I mean, so far, I like it. I mean, obviously my hair's not done, and even after it is done, then I have to take it down tomorrow. So I don't know. But right now I like it. Alright. So as I was, three-strand twist. So splitting this section in half, and then splitting it in half again, so I can have 4 twists in each quarter. So you guys obviously can't really see now, but I'm taking 3 sections of hair, and unlike a braid, I'm not going to weave them together, but I'm going to twist them around each other, like not like a merry-go-round. I don't know what that thing's called. I'm gonna have to put it in here so y'all can see. SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs, and they were like, the thing. They were like, can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? And they were all like going in a circle around Mr. Krabs like that. And that's kind of how I'm doing this. That doesn't make sense. Somebody will get the reference. I don't know.
How about now? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
But I'm twisting the 3 strands around each other in a circle and not in a weaving motion. All the way to the ends. And I'm gonna do the finger twirl thingy. And boom. There's my 3-strand twist. Something that's key, one, if you don't pay attention, you'll end up braiding if you're used to braiding your hair, because that's like muscle memory for your fingers. Also, when you're learning how to do this, it's like you have to go really slow, so it might be like, it might take a minute your first time, but after, I would say after doing it 2 or 3 times, probably by the time you finish your whole head, like, your fingers will get the hang of it. Also, you have to like make sure that you do it really tightly at your roots, or at least like start off at your root with a braid, because there's something about this 3-strand twist that's not like very secure at the root, and so if you aren't careful, I mean, it'll just be like puffy at your roots. It won't be defined like for like the first ½ inch of your hair. You don't really want that. Also, be sure to not like try to get even pieces, so you don't have to like keep splitting the different strands at the bottom when they start getting like different sizes, because it'll make it harder to unravel. Switching the positions for you. So I had to switch the angle of the camera, so I want y'all to get the up close and personal. I had to put these 2, like I had to wrap them in bantu knots because I didn't do them tight enough, and I didn't feel like taking them down, so I feel like this would help secure it a little bit. I'll take them down in a minute, but I just had to do that. Anywho, so I obviously did like the rest. Most of them like are pretty tight. That's not cute right there, but like I'll show y'all how to get them like this. I kind of gave up when I was right here, so I wasn't trying really hard. So don't do that, because those sections probably aren't going to be the most defined tomorrow, but I'm not that pressed about it. So taking down this section, this quarter of my hair, I'm going to do what I've been doing, splitting it in half. I'm gonna split it in half again. Okay, so you see I have my 3 sections, right? Right, middle, left. Okay, so you're gonna take the right and you're going to bring it underneath those 2 other strands. You're then going to bring those 2 other strands over so that they are now, the right goes under to become the left. The middle becomes the right and the left becomes the middle. And then you're going to just repeat that process. So this one keeps going under, and the other two keep shifting. Under, shift, under, shift, under, both, and shift, under, shift. And then if you're doing it with your, like in 3 pieces, you're just like rotating them in a circle. They're all just going in a circle. So because I did this one, it's tight down here, but it's not tight at my root. I'm gonna go back and start over. You wanna get your hair in 3 sections. You can put them in whatever position that you want, but to get them as tight as possible, you want to kind of bring one from the furthest side over so that it like kind of secures really tight at the root. So what I'm going to do is do that same motion just to get it started, and pull really tight on the outside so that it's secure. Every time I move one to the outside, I'm gonna pull it as tight as possible and then bring it under. Pull it and bring it under. Pull it and bring it under. And when I bring it under, I'm bringing it under both pieces and shifting them over. Oh my God, they look confusing. I hope this makes sense, because it makes so much sense to me. Okay, and then after you're like this far down, you can just start like doing it quicker. You don't have to like pull as hard, but I was just trying to secure the top. And even still, it's not gonna be like as laid as if you were doing a braid. If you want to braid your root down so that it can be flat, do that. And then like that root, I mean, that's as flat as it's gonna get unless you do it like with some edge control at the root, you know? But yeah, this is a good one. So if it looks like this, if it's kind of like lumpy, it's okay. You can redo it, or you can be lazy and choose not to. See, oh my gosh, I wish y'all could see how ugly it was like 10 minutes ago, but now this is looking nice and regular. This is 2. Okay, so I'm done. I know this feels like a crazy concept, 3-strand twist. I mean, people have been doing them for years. I've been doing them for years. I promise it actually works. Hey guys, so I went to the gym this morning, so I had to take my bonnet off because I don't do that. And they are 100% dry. I mean, granted, it's been like over 12 hours, so that's how they look. I'm just going to twist. They're pretty easy to unravel. I mean, yeah, just twirl like in the twirl them in the opposite direction that they were in. Bigger than I usually do them, like in bigger sections, because they usually look like way more defined than this. Okay, we'll see. Okay, yeah. So this is the final look. I'll zoom in so y'all can get the full look. So not gonna lie, usually my 3-strand twist outs come out better than this, and I believe it's because like I use like a gel or some type of actual styling product, and I do smaller twists, so it gives me like more hold and it gives a more spiral look to the twist. I'll probably insert a picture or something so y'all can see what I'm talking about, but the twists look like more spirally, like they're going down like a pencil rather than like the wave that you get from a twist out, like a regular twist out. But I'm not mad at it, you know, it's not ugly. My hair does feel really soft and really moisturized. I think that I spoke too soon when I said that she was acting as a styler for me, because even though I did style my hair with it, honestly, truly, this cream is not a styler. It's more like a moisturizer. I would rate as a sulfate-free shampoo, again, I would rate this like an 8 out of 10. As a water-activated advanced conditioner, I would rate it a 7 out of 10. The reactivating conditioning mist, if used for reactivating your hairstyle after a couple days, 9 out of 10, because it was actually pretty moisturizing. And this as an oil infused cream, I'm gonna give it a 9. As a styler, I'm gonna give her like a 4. So take that as you wish. For my hair texture too, if your hair is not 3C, 4A, 4B, 4C, then this might work for you as a styler. It might work better for you, but it doesn't have any hold to it, and so I think that's why it's recommended just as like a moisturizing cream and not as a styler. The conditioner, you couldn't really like it, I wouldn't call it a detangling conditioner, but it most definitely was moisturizing, and it's water activated, so don't like use it as a pre-poo unless you're gonna wet your hair first. But all in all, I really did enjoy the entire line. I would use it again. I think I would just pair this with like a gel that's like compatible. So I might experiment with that a little bit, and then I would use this to refresh my style after a couple days. I'm not too particular about shampoos and conditioners because I feel like they kind of function the same. but I really like the smell of these, and I didn't have to use a lot. So these most definitely, I like them as well. So yeah, that's it on the look. That's it on the review. I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm gonna give you guys a couple more shots of my hair. Be sure to like this video, to comment, and to subscribe, and make sure you're following me on Instagram. Hopefully I start posting more. I got my camera fixed, so it's looking up. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.